Yeah, so I'm just gonna test this out a little bit more and then make sure that we are good to go. Let's see if we are doing any better. We are good to go. Okay, so it seems like it might be my headphones that are causing an issue. Let me try and see if we are doing any better. We are good to go. Okay, so it seems like it might be my headphones that are causing an issue. Let me try and see if we are doing any better. Okay, so it seems like it might be my headphones that are causing an issue. Let me try and see if we are doing any better. All right, I'm just gonna play without headphones, and that should be okay, I think. Um, so yeah, let's jump right into it. We are starting it from scratch. So yes, all the way all the way from the select screen. All right, yeah, okay. I using the base PlayStation. So let's just keep that at 50. Confirm. All right, Horizon Forbidden West. I have been looking forward to this game for a long time.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life.
Shout out to Lance Reddick.
She showed me
just
how
talking
it
about
was
how
reborn.
it would have been amazing in
A little
Reacher
outcast girl, ignorant
as
of her own
the
importance.
guy,
Through her,
as the
I learned that life was
Chief
only
detective.
saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal
Hey.
of unknown origin.
Hey Lorato, hey Chima, welcome to the stream.
She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
Yeah, bro,
One
let's
that
go.
holds
Let's
both
do it.
Destruction and opportunity.
I'm doing it without face cam today because I want you to see as much of this game as possible. I'm just gonna leave my tag up there. But yeah, we're gonna go with normal. Let's go Explorer. Let's go Explorer. That's usually more fun than having everything pointed to you at the same time, but we'll see. But yeah, highly anticipated, highly anticipated. I've been looking forward to this game for so long, and I'm happy it's out. I'm playing this on a base PS4, but I hear it runs great regardless, so let's push. I enjoyed the first game very, very much. I even platinumed it, actually. I have like all the trophies. At least for the base game. I didn't platinum the expansion. But it was a great time, great story. And I hear it's even better now. So let's see.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control.
I just remember how good
And
Last of
only
Us
I
2 looked on
can
launch.
fix it.
It was so
Only
beautiful.
I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
Last of Us 2 was it was so good. I'm actually gonna play that again on stream
It comes to nothing.
after this because I just did Last of Us, the first one. We just finished that like in last week, and
Every
now
night, I have the same dream.
now we're doing this.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky. Through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth,
It always faces a
waiting for
little
me.
it's a little weird for me.
Even
I
though
don't
you've
know.
been dead for 1,000
Just so
years.
rosy cheeked.
You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
I mean, starting off a story with a dream sequence. I mean, that's very Witcher 3, I think.
I'm always left alone.
That's pretty cool. This is gorgeous, man. I can only imagine how much prettier it can look.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Hey. Who creeps there? Ah, the boy Neb. Oh, Val.
If it isn't Ayla,
My bad.
the savior of Meridian and anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate
My
being
boy
called
done
that.
glowed up.
Well,
He has a whole beard and
consider it
everything. Look at him.
punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
No. Nah, that's
Okay.
not childish.
But...
That's not
if you're
Donald.
going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Donald talks in a very specific way. You can't miss him.
Focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one
And
later.
speaking of childish,
Show you
looking
how to
forward
back up your
to
Data?
information.
looking
on the
forward to
device.
what's
To
Atlanta?
cover.
Atlanta season
I'll have to
3.
explain everything as we go.
That should be coming out sometime soon, actually.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Yeah, bro. Now you get your own HUD. Your own heads-up display in real life. This is what Google Glass was supposed to be. Yeah, Atlanta
Shall
season
we?
3, March 24. 100%. Looking forward to that. For a man who takes his time, I hope it's dope. Because he has starved us for years now. Okay, can I start playing the game now? I've just been
Scrapes
watching
on the way
cutscenes.
here.
After
We should
cutscenes.
find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
This is a cool way to do the whole tutorial
Let's get
thing.
started.
Alright, first moments of gameplay. Looking crisp,
These
looking
plants don't
good.
look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
Remember
The
how
focus
to.
helps you see the ones we need.
Alright. Okay. I remember. Yeah, you do everything with a triangle here. And the triangle is a great motif throughout the game as well. A lot of things are designed. A lot of things are designed in the triangle shape. From, for instance, you can see here on her skirts, the old leather thing, the triangle there, all over the armor as well. A lot of the gates into the caves and stuff as well have a triangle entrance. Just a cool bit of design tidbits. Okay, what direction am I supposed to go?
Ugh.
Bitter?
And that's how we
No.
heal.
At least they make you feel better.
I'll go towards the
Hold it.
light.
We should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
see what we can
good idea.
find. She jumps higher, at least, it seems.
Look there.
What is-
More of the Blight.
What am I supposed to do here?
Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Guess we're going over there. I haven't played like Horizon Zero Dawn in a while.
This way down.
Okay. Is Boysen still like all the way up there? Okay. Only because I see a whole zip line, and I think that'll be a more fun way to get down.
I don't know with these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Do I lose health when I walk through the blight?
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
We should check out that carcass. Okay, that's an interesting way to do that.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
And here, examine. Oh, what was that? Was that a glitch? Can you give me my prompt?
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Alright, let's get this ridgewood. I would imagine these. Yes. They look very distinctive.
Now to craft some arrows.
You don't even need to focus. Alright, L1.
Done.
Alright.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Haha. This man just popped in and out of existence.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
And where is the lock?
That did it.
Oh, I'll assume that's the lock.
After you.
Alright. Let's go.
By the gods. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will
The
get
prompts are not very responsive.
We're not gonna let that happen.
They don't appear. They don't seem to appear when they need to. Okay, where are we? I don't think that'll do anything.
Aloy, over here. Maybe we can get into the ruin this way.
Alright, show me where to go then. Okay, that's the sprint. Hey, I saw something.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Are we gonna have to stealth? What is this? It looks like a dog.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us.
I want to handle it with an arrow.
We make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
All right.
Okay, concentrate.
Headshot. Let's go check it out.
Another one's coming.
Ah, there it is. Oh, I'm trying to freaking crouch. That was cool. Maybe sending projectiles.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Something like that.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
Are you gonna come closer where I can hear you or just be there? Do I have to look at this thing too?
Someone shot this machine too.
I like the way she sprints.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock.
How many arrows do I have? Okay, I've got 11 arrows left. Alright, let's climb.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Definitely good to have extras. That's useful. Oh, it's square to crouch. Yes, we've seen L3 to sprint. And it's great you don't have to hold it down. You
Going
just
into
tap
the ruin
and
of
she
the
will
old
sprint.
God has protect us.
Welcome to the Far
We'll
Zenith
be
launch
okay.
facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
They do not know who you are.
Should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Who is out
Ugh.
here?
What's that stench?
The Blight
Entire
or
camp
dead people?
wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
Oh, okay.
It looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Not through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here.
We're gonna get some
Think I
fire
got something.
arrows. What do you get?
It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope.
Yeah, that's always very, very useful. All right, what else do I need to pick up?
Part of the machine could help fix the gears. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool.
Just those two
Or
things?
maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Is that how we craft things now? Alright, this is a pull caster. Okay.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
She literally just named it. Okay. I see that. How do we use it? Okay, I guess it wants me. Alright, there.
Only that dent. And maybe the pullcaster can take out the debris.
Oh, you got a hole all the way. Okay, what else can I pull? Over there. Hold it.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Sounds very Elon
Wonder what's
Musk-ish.
in this auditorium.
Alright,
Guess we'll find out.
let's use the focus. I see it. What is here?
Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan. Oh,
What is
I
that?
might be able to get up there.
Okay, jump. Alright, at least that's easy to do.
Wow.
Just X and X
That
again.
worked?
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
We'll make you one too one day. If you are a good boy, you will earn one. Oh, is this a thing? Woo! Like I almost didn't make that.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Oh, that ladder.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
That's one hell of a PowerPoint presentation. Hey, haven't we heard?
Humanity's first off-world colony.
Is that like a real planet?
The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Wild.
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For a colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity,
Super dystopian.
it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end.
Yeah, man, welcome to Earth.
That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
It's giving me Don't Look Up vibes.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure
They
seems
could do
like
the most.
Wonder what it's like up there.
Let me grab some
Above
stuff.
the
That's
stars.
it's quite a dramatic animation. And her jump is very dramatic. I'm like, I just need you to leap over. I don't need you to, you know, try to set the record for the highest
My
high
focus
jump.
might be able to help here.
Okay, we can't go through there. There's nothing there. All right. All right.
Deeper into a creepy ruin we go.
What is that?
Might have been what killed those Oseram. Keep your guard up.
That is a
Oh, my
cobra.
God, it is not.
That's that thing I've been seeing in the trailers. I'm sure it is. You know, I really don't like snakes. I stopped playing Bloodborne because I got to the section with the
Up here.
monsters with the snake heads, and I was like, nope. I should return sometime.
Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Does that mean we have to make this a stealth run?
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first.
Man, I do not like
Check
snakes
its
at all.
path.
Okay, let's see. How do we? What's this? R1 to highlight path. And then if you do that, left, right, you can tag the different areas. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, so it goes around in a more or less circle.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. A spear strike.
All right. Did you get yours too, boy?
Mine's down too.
Good to know. Good to know.
Find
Good to know.
anything good?
A few supplies.
So rock, I want healing items. That will be useful.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
How many of them? 2. Oh, there's 3 of them. All right.
Ready.
I mean, I really don't mind going gung-ho personally. That's just how I like to roll. I messed it up. Woo! Hey, we still got the hectic. Hey, listen, but this is actually more fun, isn't it? Woo! All right. Where's the other one?
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention.
Shoot first things
you have
later.
a-
Yeah. It'll always.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
It should be. It looks good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you.
Do not let Aloy tell you shit, man. The beard is the right way to go. You look good, my nigga. You look good. All right. Let's go down.
The blight's made its way in here too.
Killing more
Looks like
things.
This little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Aloy knows nothing.
Barricade
She's unfocused this time.
Machines must have broken through.
But she's young, she will learn. Beards are good for lots of things.
I'll keep this for
Hey, health potions.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Oh, overheating is a thing?
Traps
That's,
ahead.
that's cool.
Might be able to disarm them.
Didn't I just pass one? Okay, no, that's a thing. Alright, so I gotta approach carefully.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Good for you, Aloy, good for you.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Sure.
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap.
What do I need? I need
Looks
glass
like the
paste.
Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Arrow is basically all we... I mean, but we get different kinds of arrows. You can see for now I only have one weapon. Eventually this whole weapon wheel will be full of stuff. Well, we start off with just the arrow for now.
I can use this.
Hey, I got some blast paste.
Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
Okay,
If he walks into one of those, he won't know what hit it.
And wait, and then where should we now put these traps?
Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Okay, you know what? I will leave. I will leave them here. And let's do this.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us.
Woo! Yeah, they spotted us now.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
All over it because
Maybe we
it's
should craft
glowing.
some traps. Could help us get by.
I already used my traps. Yeah, it might just need to be straight up war. How many arrows do I have? Enough. Okay. Yeah, we can do it. I trust my combat skills. I've played Horizon Zero Dawn, Platinum it. Or we could just do that instead. Find my way around. So the next one, we're gonna stealth kill it as well, because Aloy likes to keep her environmental impact low. Ooh. Ooh. And of course, they won't see my boy because my boy is invisible to AI. Calm down, gents. He's just looking at it. This is so funny. Can I? All the way from there.
We're clear.
That is too generous, man. You can't allow me to like silent strike from so far away. If you see me play games, you will know that I pick up anything and everything I can find. Yeah, they never see you. Oh no, this is there where I came from?
Is different.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, they never see your AI counterpart. And I guess a good thing. Okay, let's get up there. This is where we came from, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, that's fine. How am I supposed to get up there? Can't climb these vines. I could maybe, oh, I could do this.
Whoa.
Woo!
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
I am pretty sure it is the first boss fight of this area. Am I supposed to like jump from here to the other side? What? Okay, game.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae.
Oh, climate
You were
change,
born
you
to
don't
fix
say.
all that?
You don't say. We're destroying the planet, you
I'll
don't
do it
say.
if I find that backup.
Where is Mo? I don't
Walking
know.
all
I
around
told
the
him. I
center.
sent him a text. I don't know if he's
We'll
seen
need
it
to cut
yet,
through that big
but
building on the right out there.
I'm sure he'll see it eventually. And beyond, can I grab some medicinal skybrush? Thank you.
Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded.
Negotiations have concluded. Pleased, blah blah blah. Some stuff about
It was Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
if by glyphs you mean the alphabet.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Really? Genials. Can do it this way.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Really is. Can he make it, or do I need to like drop him a ladder as well? Hey, what could I? Where's my prompt?
Made it.
Oh, good for you.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made.
Can't believe you're telling this guy all of this.
It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia.
She basically told this guy there's no God.
So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Which must be like so hectic for him because it's like I can see something, you know, that speaks to you. Yeah, I never read any of those things.
Look at that.
Is there anything here?
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
That's you, orange man. I mean, purple man.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
What did you give me? Oh. Oh, blast slings. Oh, these are for bombs. These are for frost bombs. That's okay. Cool. It should be, yeah, there it is. Sweet. It is nice that we get to have a companion, at least so far, because before you do a lot by yourself, unless you run in missions and side
I think
quests.
we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
In the same direction we're going. Great.
It's going ahead to prepare for our inevitable encounter.
Another one of those machines. I could try that new weapon on it.
Okay, game. I mean, it's literally there by like by some fire. Ah. Melee.
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
I don't like this mist thing. I feel like it's messing with visibility and making the game harder to pass.
You said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months. There were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part
What
of
in the world was
Garcia's
that?
too?
Oh, I walked through acid.
No. It was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
I've got a lot of Ridgewood. So going down here. Ooh. Which game has the best climbing mechanics? That would be interesting to think about. Just been looking for an excuse to do that again. I never feel like she's gonna make that jump because of the way she jumps up, not like forward. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I have played almost all the Tomb Raider.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the
I need
auditorium.
to try it again. I was gonna say
Imagine
Assassin's
going up to
Creed
the stars and that.
because you can climb almost anything. You can climb anything, you know.
Awesome.
Some people don't like that,
She's
but I
trying to
think
do
it's
These guys, machines
very
patrolling
useful.
ahead.
We can tag them in focus to keep track of them.
how many. Oh, they just two. They can't just be two. I think it's gonna burrow through the ground and come up. Alright, there you go. There's the other one. Woo! Alright.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Is it the same thing? It looks different. Anyway. Look like two different machines at a point. Search this one. Can I? Craft, awesome.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Machine is strong.
There's a ladder in the back.
I see it. Let's go.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Chima, have you played Dying Light 2 yet? I don't know much about the franchise, but I've been seeing the game around a lot. Looks pretty fun. Though first person parkour is always weird. Oh, you played. See? And there's 3 of them. Oh my god.
And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shot.
Yeah, I've got Mirror's Edge as well. I'll try it at some point.
How?
And probably also
We'll
Dying Light 2.
Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And
Oh, I played Ghost Runner for a while.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out.
Hey, and that's like first person parkour. Such a crazy
When
game.
we get to that tower, we should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Right in the ash. Does the blight affect the machines at all? It doesn't seem like it. Aloy the Machine Slayer. Seems like one more. Better come close. Right in the jugular.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
What are you? Oh, This ladder. He's got the tunes. Ta-da-da-da.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Which is what we have done. Okay, but where am I supposed to go from here? Left, right? All right,
High
okay.
enough. I'm
Okay.
gonna try this again.
Woo! That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. This is like climbing a Ubisoft tower. What are we doing? Is there going to be a switch at the top?
Well, that sounds good. The storm's getting bad. So, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
Oh, is the acid like your venom? That's cool. Ooh, Uncharted vibes.
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. won't be able to
I don't know,
make that
man. I'm
jump.
not convinced with this climbing. I mean, it's cool.
Here, maybe I can ride up to the other side. Well,
Reflexes.
this is barely holding together.
Everything is freaking falling apart.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
So there is a switch. Search.
Oh, great. No machine in my way.
Two of them. Oh my word! Oh my God! There's so many of them. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Just run.
Control console might be in there.
Climb a thing. Oh, Eloy.
Hey, crush those machines down below.
Ha!
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
No wahala.
Now, how to get up the tower?
No wahala. I'll see you in a bit. We'll be here. You do that, buddy. Ooh.
We can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Are there any others? Okay, I need to climb up the tower, which is this one. Oh, I am not alone. I'm not alone. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Oof. Alright. I need weapons. How do I climb this thing? Okay, probably
Scanning
through
with my
here.
focus could help here. Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Ooh, what just happened? Yo. Thank goodness I didn't fall all the way down. I am assuming that there's a way to... Yeah. Sound kind of slaps a bit. It's kind of nice.
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Where are we going?
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together.
All right.
Down. I just need to climb higher.
Higher.
Second set of cables.
All right, Aloy, where are we going? Where are we going? Guess we go up.
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below.
Just another day in the life, Aloy. This is what we do. Oh, look at her swing.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Probably jump off. Quick time events, anyone? Hey, look at that swing. Peter Parker with the crowd. Exit.
The hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots.
Yeah, you're right about scanning. I don't know what it's weak against. It's probably weak against frost. Boss fight! Woo! Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm about to die. Oh my goodness. Gotta be shooting. Alright, we need more arrows. I remember this was the thing. Critical strike.
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Don't hit me with the venom. Oh, Lord. What in the world is happening now? I have no health. I have no, Oh my god.
Damn it,
My godness.
I've got to take this thing down fast. A trap, maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something we can use around here.
But we're almost down to it. Alright, we got it.
It's dead. Finally.
Yeah, we're gonna spend some skill points. What do we have? All right, so first
Data center should be straight ahead.
boss
We'll
fight.
have to find another way there.
Slitherfang. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was touch and go for a few seconds there, but we made it through. There was actually like health stuff all around here. Should build some traps just in case. Okay, anyway, let me look around here and see if there's anything to be found. And there is a lot to be found. Look at this machine. Incredible. Alright. Where are we going? Should be in this direction.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Oh, if it was only that
Okay.
Izzy. Oh,
I should
so
find the server room.
I was so sure I was gonna fall through the floor. Seems like I have to go down. Ooh.
I'm close. I have to be.
Nothing this way. Scan this.
Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi,
Aren't you gonna cup here to like your USB stick or something?
Elizabeth. Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
What in the world? This guy's a douche.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Oh wow.
Aloy?
Your hair is dancing all over the place.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
She's frustrated.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. and he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Alright, that was a cool prologue. Nice start to the game. Did we actually see a title card? That would have been a dope place to put the title card. There's a lot of popping. But it's alright.
That's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
These machines have RGB lighting. They
I've
must be
sent
gamers.
forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
All right.
Is that a statue of me?
Wait, what?
That's new.
Got a whole statue of Aloy.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
This whole place kind of looks like a dream to climb.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
How are we gonna climb it?
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Where am I actually supposed to go? And then here, just... Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
There we go.
Ooh. Okay, that's not cool. Wouldn't there be an easier way to go back up?
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
I was pretty sure.
Should be able to get up there
Pullcaster
now.
would be involved. Yeah, at least you didn't die, man. Like, because
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance.
that would have been interesting.
Looks like he
Now I'm
transmitted-
climbing to the top of this thing. Imagine falling off from the
transmitted
top.
something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
My focus not gonna work? Oh. Where... Wow.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Oh yeah, because the Carjas do have elevators.
There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't take one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Silence is so menacing. Well, like Lance Riddick as a whole, he's just...
Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough.
He's just such a vibe.
Even for you.
Gotta go to the west.
There's no other choice.
I do not know who the hell that is. I've been getting weird messages on PSN lately.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
A stormy day.
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two, on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Okay, I need for this thing to stop, actually. It's
Aloy, it's good to see you.
annoying.
You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please? Itamen, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the Master Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
talk to these people.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, the Tenakth? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a
Welcome
truce
back.
in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward bit and has been held ever since.
Let me see. Let's learn.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Ah.
Murad keeps throwing
Are those
noble
bones
measures,
I see?
but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
Ah.
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you.
Yo, 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 what up, bully?
You make it sound easy. Your cousin, Fashav.
5 years? That tribe is renowned for... Well, if you see him before...
If I see him. When you say years of hope...
Ah, yes.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. Getting them to talk to us again after
The conversation seems actually really good. I mean, this is very well lit. This is beautiful, like work of art, beautiful. All right, let's get out of here.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? But long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Oh yeah, I remember these. You know what? Let me be nice.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you.
Yeah, bro. Listen, like it's up to a good start so far. It's pretty interesting.
It's my life.
We've just had a prologue.
It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused.
She needs to go to the Forbidden West to find out
What
where
happens after?
this signal,
I can't imagine that.
where Hades was sent to.
I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy.
The way this guy talks.
Success. And look forward to your return.
That was quite an intense conversation, sir. With the golden hour in the back and everything.
Meridian owes you a debt it can never repay, Savior.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You have to record.
You said it fine.
Memorize all of that.
And you're welcome.
Aloy is like Neo in the Matrix.
Champion, will you teach me how to
Everyone
shoot like
treats
a
her
real
like
machine
the
hunter?
Messiah.
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that.
Usual stuff. Usual
But when
video
I
game
come back,
states.
I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
There's someone else.
It's part of
Something.
the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades.
Are we getting some gear from it or
dragged the
something?
orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Useless. Okay, there we go. Fix. Thunderjaws. You sound triggered.
Pieces. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. There, the workbench.
Any day now.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight. Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it.
I don't remember any of these people.
After the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
Well, I remember like
For
the
the
Sun
moment.
King Avad.
But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
How do we feel about Horizon Drip? Are these close
You both
its
look
or
like
not?
you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk?
I think they definitely look interesting, but I'm not like all the way
I say
convinced.
something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi.
But what
and
she's
Indaman,
wearing
2
isn't
parts
too bad.
bodyguard,
This
1
Vanasha
part-
chick.
Bad influence.
Subtle.
I was gonna say nanny.
And
I
it's
like your
raining,
version
so if you hear rain in the background, that's what's happening. The Shadow
It's been
Karja.
months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the shadow?
There were hardly any priests or...
Avad offered, and so the commoners cleaned out the Sundom with...
Avad, but Cap Rumor has it.
Blah 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 blah.
Well,
You guys are boring.
No, you're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
More or less. Oh, is this like a little... A... All right.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Yeah, I want to see that resonator thing. It is time to go. Let's go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon that marks the western border of the sun. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
She gonna have that dream again? I don't know if it's the soundtrack, but it really gives me Witcher 3 vibes. It really, really does. It's very medieval.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt that kindness calls to me? I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine.
Oh, okay, so we're only gonna get a title card now.
No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter,
It's beautiful, man. Very nice. Beautiful banger in the background. Nah, bro, they're out here, man. They're like, yo, the feels, that golden hour. They're trying to tug at your heartstrings. Before it gets real.
Find the path we lost.
Now we've got the rain. Now they're feeding us with like all the different things, you know, snow. Nice pleasant day, rainy. Look at the snow. Nah, come on, man. Giving us everything. Gonna give us desert. Oh, this whole sequence is basically her like her whole trip to the west. They do the thing where the mouse dies and then she now has to leave it and go on foot. And they're gonna give us the full cliche. Okay, maybe not. That's a good title card. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna grab that for the archives.
Sparks to steel.
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Never tamed an animal before.
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
What is the Daunt?
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Aloy doesn't take no for an answer.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just...
This reminds me of another game.
Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Carja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Aside, scallywag.
Aside, scallywag.
That's Aloy.
Studious, Wading.
Oh my goodness, I have not heard that in a long time.
Savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Wow, this
I
guy.
came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less Scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks.
Yeah, nah, man. These
I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be.
Aloy takes no shit.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
She seems to have even more swagger in this game. Like, she's just... I mean, I guess after everything she's done... What in the world is this? Oh. Nope, I do not want to talk to this guy anymore. Is there anything here I can use? Nothing. Hey, campfires. That's how we save, right? I haven't died yet. Okay, I'm gonna go to Aaron's. I just wanted to do that. So we could go even higher. I want to go down.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Doesn't seem like there's anything useful here.
Can't override that now. Need to get data.
Ooh. Where's the other one? Where is it? 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 Okay. This just...
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
Like what in the world?
Merchants would be interested.
Upgrading certain weapons or trading. Okay. Acid.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? That must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too. Ground soaked with acid. Bristlebacks must have got these Oseram. I hope Erend and the other Vanguard are okay.
Now let me go to Chainscrape. That is closer.
I'll shake it out as I go.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Want to come in, Savior?
Yeah.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys.
Savior. I'd like the ring of that.
Good enough for me.
How does everybody know what she looks like?
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The Bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Smells like a side quest.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barrenlight I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you.
Flame Hair.
Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Showing your hand with your friend for like 2 seconds.
Well, this Olwen guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
I'll drink you under the table.
Never seen red-headed twins before.
Wow. Drunks.
See where I put my drink. Anyone.
Till Ulvin blows that whistle, no one's working.
Alright, let's upgrade. Yeah, there's all this stuff to manage. I should have a few of these ready. Alright, so we now have acid.
This should be useful.
We now have acid arrows.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Some are afraid to be so close to the Forbidden West. I like to think it keeps me.
Alright, so we have a stash. When we pick up things more than we can carry, they come here. That is good to know, but there should be nothing in the stash yet. Oh, God. Alright.
I didn't do nothing.
Can I upgrade my...
Hammer and tongs. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
Nothing?
Ask her. I don't know what she's doing here. You still owe me 5 shards.
Quests, 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 quests.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Oh, okay.
Help Corvin and the others doing better than I am.
Let's try out a side quest. What happens to you?
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last Sindri if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Ulvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Carja?
Try telling Ulvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him.
I could check in on your...
find somewhere else to go.
There's nothing here for Nora or Carja. Got it?
We are on the same side here, Olvund.
Why did you climb?
Threaten us all. What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it.
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well.
So, the Savior herself.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the... Greater gears for greater matters.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here...
The bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that. Well...
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high...
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken it...
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! But nobody handed me anything or dropped
Oh, wow,
everything
this
I've
guy.
achieved. I've done on my own.
Yeah,
And
sure.
where is this hammer now?
The burden of the Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble. Someone had to step up and...
You or...
Indeed I did. Until the Carja clean up their mess, I'm not risking...
Fair deal.
It's not. It's on behalf who do all the backbreaking. All we're asking for is the ability for a land worked by the...
Right.
Only an amount of
So,
progress to
you're a
my
communist.
contributions to this community, of course.
Where's
You
the
know what?
whistle?
We're done.
But with the threat out there, I'm not in...
I'm going to clear out... And when I...
If that's what it takes. Until...
Just be ready to blow. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
And he is in the tavern. We have kids running around the bar.
Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Olvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvund up.
What is this concession decree that Olvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. and why blaming the Carja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Carja...
Look around. This may be the claiming that the Carja loosed the bristlebacks, Oseram laborers, well... And with the bristlebacks bringing work in, Ulvund has plenty of time to...
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless...
Correct.
How did...
I asked for the overseeing the entire valley. It was an...
But your job would be a lot easier, like Ulvund.
Ulvund's not. He's been around longer than I have. Now, I'll find... I have to.
What if I kill him for you?
You said the bristlebacks...
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming, and maybe then he'll act.
Alright, that seemed okay. I'll talk to just one person, and then I'll go out there and start doing stuff. Let's go.
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
What do you put in the
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Ulvund didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special group. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvund's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvund discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Am I gonna get...
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it,
You need a
I
new
can't cook
skillet.
any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvund or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice, until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
This man has gone through some things. Alright, I would think that's enough side missions to pick up. What is this?
Any tribe can enjoy it.
Okay, looks interesting, but I do not like side games in games. I do not want any of that. I'm here to play the game that I'm here to play.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark.
That's a big ass picture.
Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks.
Alright, I will pause. Well, I will end the stream
Hey,
about 5 minutes and then come back in about 30 and push again for another 2.5 hours.
Don't listen to me.
Should be fun.
Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So
give us information.
In the Daunt.
Wow, bro.
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvund was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Carja for them.
So it's probably Ulvund who
dig up
made
enough old
these
resentments to get a
bristlebacks
strike
appear.
going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give them half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Damn Carja slavers.
I thought you'd be... Well, after the boat realized it was running, heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Been scraping by...
You could always...
And go back east. Besides, someone's gotta be a...
So about...
Around here,
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need... So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the dock. Thing is, all the bankers back home know, and the Sun King can revoke... That's why he's desperate for the Mad...
Alright. I see.
This concession decree.
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ
This guy's
would
just
put
been
all
waiting to
Osram
talk.
claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked. No more risk, no more hesitation for investment claim to pour in the shards. And since Ulvund has this, it would make him richer than a scrap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elder. He's a sly old badge. Figures if he keeps up the pressure.
This guy has a whole plan. How about we put a stop to it?
Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Yeah, I couldn't leave without, like, you know, having a beer with my old gal over there. Let's get out of here. How do I get out of this place?
Someone said I had the best thing for you.
You know what we need?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Salutation,
Okay, you know what?
Hammer to your head. Ignoring me again?
The world does feel quite alive. Can I jump out? Yes, I can.
It seems like bitter leaf likes to grow on rocky terrain.
That is good to know. I just need one more bitter leaf, oh. So this guy can make some soup. Should be one more close by somewhere.
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
Now we just need some meats, which should be up there like they've said. Hear the chittering of animals. That's not a boar. Oh, it does count as wild meat. Guys are gonna be having raccoon instead of boar for dinner.
I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
I mean, I do too. So much to discover. This is a good idea. Oh, am I clipping into the wall?
Feel the heat leaving my body.
Doesn't seem like there's anything interesting this way. Get out of here. That's 2 out of 5. What are you weak to? Weak to frost. So gonna run away. Woo! Did it run away? No, it didn't. Am I out of arrows? I'm out of arrows.
Not my chance.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, I'm about to die. Keep going for the weak points. Oh my goodness. Get up, Aloy. Okay. Anyway, that was fun. Alright, so I am going to end the stream here for a bit, and then I'll be back right on in 30 minutes, and we'll go find Aaron and see what's up, what's going on with him. Alright, cheers guys, see you in a bit.